living such a simple life the past 2 weeks, and after experiencing this, I can understand why few people choose to live this way, secluded from society and out in nature. I've been staying in a cabin in the mountains. It took me 1 train, 4 buses, and a hike to get up here. I pretty much have the same routine every day. I've been wearing the same clothes, I've been eating the same meals, but I've been finding so much joy in the pure simplicity of all of it. I've been finding beauty and magic in the smallest things, like how every morning when I wake up, I see more leaves on the trees turning red and yellow as summer leaves is, or how the sunlight slowly makes its way shining through the many trees up here, how the clouds form a perfect blanket over the lake every morning, and just watching the little birds hopping on the branches, flying from tree to tree. Noticing these small things have brought me so much joy and content. It makes me stay present. Something I've noticed here is how so many times throughout the day, the stillness pulls me out of what I'm doing. It makes me pause, take a deep breath in, and just appreciate the present moment. We spend so much of our lives reliving the memories of our past and planning for the future, waiting in anticipation for a certain day to arrive and wishing these current days to go faster. I used to do that a lot, and for so many years I felt like I was living on standby, just waiting and counting down the days, counting how many more sleeps I had left, and every day my focus was just to make it through the day. And when that moment you've been waiting for finally arrives, and it turns out being pretty much the same as every other day, it's gone. And all those days that you wished away are gone too, and you didn't even live it. We wait for moments to come, to be successful, to be happy, to find love. But while we wait, we forget to live. When that time comes, we're often too preoccupied on showing it off to others, or too busy planning our next move to even notice or appreciate it ourselves. On the other side of waiting, there's that fear, the fear of the unknown and the uncertainty. I used to be so afraid of doing things on my own, of trying new things, of being different. It was easier to conform and just follow everyone else. It was comfier to stay in my small bubble, to not live boldly, to not speak up, and I just went along life like everyone else around me did. I ignored my intuition and that ache in my chest that came whenever I let my fear take the wheel and steer me away from the new, the bold, the beautiful, and instead just hold me and steer me back into the safety that I already knew. I read a book the other day that said, once we're born, every 24 hours we're moving one day closer to our death. And I think that's such an important reminder to live in the now, to be present, to create our own happiness, to live boldly, and to live a life that's true to you. We don't have to wait for anything or anyone else in order to truly live. Over the past year, I've really been pushing myself to get out there into the world, to get out of my comfort zone, to say yes to new experiences, to try new things and meet new people. And by being brave and getting out there, I regained my excitement for life. I'm proud of myself for living a lot more boldly this year. Life's way too short not to. The simple life has reminded me to slow down. It's reminded me that I don't need to fill my days with so many plans or extravagant activities to be happy. I don't need to go shopping for new clothes. I don't need to go eat at that fancy restaurant. I don't need much to feel content. I've been finding so much joy in living this simple, mundane life, in all the beautiful small moments. I feel a bit nervous to leave this cabin and let go of all the solitude here. Every single day has been such a great one. I'd wake up happy, I went to bed happy, and throughout so many moments each day, I was in complete awe and bliss of my surroundings, truly embracing the present moment. So as I make my way back into the normal world, where time seems to move so much faster with a constant rush and go, 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 I want to make a promise to myself. A promise to slow down, to be present, to take a step back from the chaos that might arise from time to time, and to really look for all the beauty in the little things around me every single day. I am so grateful that I made the decision to come here, into the unknown, to get a taste of this simple life.